Hi everyone. So this is about the 5th time I've recorded this video. So I really hope this one works. I'm going to try to get through this as fast as I can because I'm not going to edit this and I don't want you guys to have to sit through a really long video. So I'm going to try to cover everything as well and not as well, as good and as fast as I can. And here we go. And excuse my hair. It's got a mind of its own all the time. So I just have it in like a messy bun and I'm wearing just a headband. Beautiful. But I've been all beef since October, I believe. And the reason why I did it was because I was diagnosed at 13 with juvenile idiopathic arthritis, polyarticular, which means it's in over 5 joints. And mine is very, 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 very aggressive. So I've had both of my shoulders replaced. There's one of the scars, and then my other scar. And I have a port in my chest, which you can see. That's where the 3 dots are, that I get my infusions with. And I've had both my jaw joints replaced. I have a scar. This one was done twice because it developed MRSA, which I have a video on. And I have a scar here as well, and also one here and down my neck, which this one was only cut into once. So the scar, they look incredible on both sides, considering this one was cut into, I think the total was 5 times, and this one was only once. So, yeah, they look great for, what it was. But I have arthritis pretty much all over my body. I have it in my neck, I have it down my spine, I have it in my hips, my left knee, my toes, my ankle, my wrist, my fingers, my left elbow. My right elbow is currently getting it, which is great. And just pretty much all over my body. And I have fibromyalgia as well, which intensifies the pain because fibromyalgia is a nerve issue. And whenever, say I stub my toe. If I stub my toe, the pain is more intense than it would be for the average Joe, and it lasts a lot longer, which is great because stubbing your toe is fantastic as it is. So I was like, okay, well, I'm sensitive to sugar. I'm sensitive to processed foods. I'm sensitive to, carbs. I'm sensitive to nightshades. I'm sensitive to alcohol, to a lot of stuff. And I was like, I might as well just try the whole all beef thing because I'm already, needing to eliminate all this food anyway. So what have I got to lose? So that's what I've been doing. Beef, salt, and water. And I take a woman's daily multivitamin every day, as well as a potassium vitamin, as well as magnesium and a vitamin D supplement. And I deal with idiopathic tachycardia, so sometimes my heart rate will just randomly get into the 150s, and I have to take a beta blocker every day in order to keep it low. And even sometimes on the beta blocker, it'll be in the 130s, which is not normal. And I've gone to multiple specialists, and they don't know why. They think it's pain related. They think the pain that I deal with is overwhelming to my body, and it's my body trying to tell me that, sorry, I'm like rolling up my sleeves, I'm getting hot. They think it's my body trying to tell me that something's wrong, and that's the only theory that I've been given, is that it's so much stress to my body that it's trying to say, hey, this is a lot. It needs to chill out. Something's going on. which I can understand. So right now, I have not noticed a difference in my pain or my arthritis pain, fibromyalgia pain. It's pretty much stayed the same. And right now I am on my cycle, so my eyes are really dark because of that. And I'm flaring up because it's raining, and I flare up on my cycle as it is. So that's two things going on right now going against me. So a couple of days ago, I started taking a slightly higher dose of prednisone in order to get through this. So my face is puffy because of that. My neck is swollen because of that, and my collarbone is, not visible really because of it. But when I go back down to my regular prednisone dose, my face will slim out again, and all of that'll, be resolved. So, not noticed a difference in my anxiety either. My anxiety is still bad, and my sleep is still bad because if I'm not in pain from my arthritis and that's keeping me up, it's my fibromyalgia pain and the fibromyalgia, because insomnia is part of fibromyalgia. That's keeping me up at night, so my sleep has been horrendous. And yeah, when it comes to my illness, my adrenal glands are still shut down, and that's because I've been on prednisone for so long and such a high dose for so long. And my thyroid is underactive. And I'm really, really, really hoping that all of that resolves if, the whole beef thing starts to take and really work. So I'm staying committed to it, even though it's been about 3 months in, and, I've not noticed a difference with that. I'm still gonna stick to it because when you are in so much pain and your illness is so bad, you're willing to eat, one thing for the rest of your life. And I make sure I get a lot of fat, and I eat a lot of beef fat. So my body has that to fuel off of, and I eat all throughout the day. When, as before, I would eat, like one meal a day, and that's not good for you at all. I just wouldn't really get hungry, and since being all beef, I do get hungry if I don't eat, all throughout the day, which isn't really common because I make sure I eat all throughout the day, and I do. I eat constantly. I eat small portions just because I get full fast, but I eat all throughout the day. And it's just beef, salt, and, drinking a lot of water. But I've lost a lot of weight. I eat more, and I've lost a lot of weight. When I first started, I started out at 186. I was 186 pounds. And now I am 145 pounds. And that is like right now, with me having a lot of water retention and being on my cycle. And I just got weighed, and I'm so excited to get weighed again once I'm off my cycle and once the water retention has gone down, because I want to know where my body really is in terms of weight. And so I'm super excited for that. But I've been able to recognize myself in the mirror again. And like right now, that's not really the case because my face is super puffy from the prednisone and my neck is puffy from the prednisone and everything. But just a couple days ago before I got on the higher prednisone dose, I was able to see my face and my neck was thin and I could see my collarbone, and it was just so nice to be able to see myself, because having Cushing's and having moon face, a side effect is depression with fibromyalgia and arthritis and Cushing's. So having all of that working against me and then not even really recognizing who I'm seeing in the mirror, that really, really, really affects you. And it's been just relieving knowing that I can have my illness, but I can control my weight, even despite the fact that I can't exercise. And that was something that I had worried about for a really long time, was how am I going to control my weight if I can't even, exercise like normal people? And, they say abs are made in the kitchen. I don't have abs, but I definitely believe that, what you eat drastically makes a difference on your entire body. So that's what I've noticed so far. And that's pretty much it. Yeah. And my significant other is so sweet because I had made a comment. I was like, wow. I was like, I've lost a lot of weight. And he goes, well, you weren't even really big to begin with. And it was so sweet that he saw me like that. Like, that's the way he saw me. That was just, I don't know. It really makes you thankful for the people that are in your life. And I'm so thankful for my family, because without the support of my family throughout all of these years, wow, I can't even imagine dealing with any of this without them. But, not everybody has that. Which brings me to my point right now. And that is, if you are going through any type of illness, even if it's not the illnesses that I'm dealing with, you are not alone. And it is important for you to know that you are not alone. And I guarantee that there is someone out there dealing with the same thing you are. And I would love for you guys to follow me on this journey and just create a community of love and support for one another and just positivity, because positivity goes a really long way. And it's important to keep your head up and wake up in the morning and say, today I'm going to fight. And you might have to say that every single day, but life is worth living. Life is worth living. And so try to love yourself. Even if it's hard, try to love yourself and appreciate the fact that you are living, you are breathing, and you are fighting. Because if you are fighting, you are stronger than you think. So keep fighting. And I hope you guys have an amazing new year, and I will continue to post updates. I love you all. Take care of yourself. Love yourself. And be great. And if you want, follow me on this journey, and I will post my information below.